This is Chuck Schaefer of Customer.tv, and I am joined by Joe Payne, CEO of Eloqua. Joe, thank you for taking some time and joining me today.
Happy to be here, Chuck.
Joe, how is social media tapping into or adding value to marketing automation technologies?
About a year ago, here at Dreamforce, actually, we launched the Eloqua Social Suite, and that allowed our customers to begin using social in a couple of ways. I'll give you a couple of examples. First, we let our customers enable social sign-on. So if their customers are coming, let's say one of my customers is coming to Wells Fargo's website, if they want to let them sign in using their LinkedIn ID, or sign in using their Facebook ID, or sign in using their Salesforce ID, then we have widgets that make that very simple for our clients to set up. Likewise, then when they click those things, we capture their social identity. We've been encouraging our clients to capture the social identities of their clients so that they can begin to market to them. The other thing we do is we enable social sharing. And social sharing is really important because if I produce a piece of content about my business and I send it to my network, my trusted network, they're more apt to read it and consume it and trust it because it's coming from me. And so we created social sharing buttons for our clients too, so that in all their emails, in all of their communications, all their blog posts, all their landing pages, it's very easy to click one button and share that to Twitter, share that to LinkedIn, share that to Facebook. And again, that amplifies the marketing they're doing. That's what we added about a year ago. The big news here at Dreamforce is that we are the first marketing company to put collaboration right inside our application. Now, until you actually use collaboration, you don't really appreciate how great it is. And I remember this was true, before you used Twitter, before you used Facebook, before you used LinkedIn. What do I need that for? Do those really help? Before you used Chatter. At my company, we are massive Chatter users. We use Chatter throughout the organization, and we use it all the time. But before we started, people were like, why would I want to do Chatter? Why would I want to do that? Now, if you took it away from them, they would say, my God, what am I going to look at when I come to work in the morning? And so by putting that Chatter capability inside Eloqua, we're going to let marketing teams collaborate with each other as they're building their campaigns. And as they're collaborating, they're also going to be able to follow campaigns. So Chatter can follow campaigns. So as that campaign hits certain milestones, the campaign itself will send out information. Just like the GE jet engine today, Mark Benioff's example will send out information, the marketing from Eloqua will send out chats, right? And by picking Chatter, we did something else. We didn't just keep it to marketing. We said, who should marketing be collaborating with the most outside of marketing? Sales. Who has Chatter? Sales. And so we've really built some neat technology with Salesforce's help where it's inside Eloqua, it's embedded in Eloqua, except we can flip a switch and connect it to their own instance of Chatter, so that marketing and sales are now working together in a collaborative environment. So this is really big news, and it's just yet another example of Eloqua being ahead of the marketplace.
Very good. How is marketing automation technology taking advantage of the proliferation of mobile devices and mobile technologies?
Like everyone else, we've gone mobile too. Mobile's everywhere in all our lives. The first thing we do for our clients is very important is our clients are B2B and they are still using email to communicate quite a bit. But our clients' are consuming that email more and more frequently on mobile devices. And so we've made it easy for our clients to make it easy for their clients to read all our communications through mobile devices. So that's first and foremost. That's kind of job number one. The other thing is we just launched this year our first mobile app on the iPad, and it's the first of at least a couple, because we've got another one in development right now. And this, the first mobile app we took on was for our sales folks, and that is so that a salesperson, it's called Eloqua Engage, and Eloqua Engage for the iPad. And the salesperson, when they come out of a meeting or they're at a trade show like this, they can quickly pull up all the marketing templates that marketing's prepared and send a quick follow-up email. And that email client essentially uses the data from Eloqua to find the right name and to verify we're sending to the right person and make sure we're not sending to someone who's unsubscribed. And And then we market to them, and then it tracks all the digital body language and the responses that person has from the app. So I can quickly go in and look on my iPad at, oh wait, I sent out 4 emails last week, and I'm about to meet with my prospect. Oh, he opened it 6 times, and he forwarded, and he clicked through the link, etc. And so we're bringing that to the iPad, and we brought that to the iPad to make it very easy for the salesperson to live in that mobile world that he or she is living in.
Very good. Joe, you've just recently enjoyed a successful IPO, and as part of that, you've acquired some new funds. Can I ask what the use of those funds might be, or what changes or additions we may see from Eloqua?
We're looking at some things that will help our customers. We're definitely looking at tuck-in acquisitions that we think will improve the efficacy of our products. It will improve the breadth of things that we sell to the CMO. Many of my customers have told me that we are a trusted partner of theirs. They made a decision to go with us for the long term, and they'd like to buy more from us. So as we look around the edges of marketing automation and the revenue performance management, if we see pieces that can help improve our story there, we're going to buy those pieces. And we've never had the capital to do that in the past, and we've got it today, so we're taking a hard look.
Interesting. For my last question, let me look forward a little bit. If we look out just 2, 3, maybe 4 years or so, how do you envision that this industry is going to change or to evolve?
First of all, there's no question it's going to become more social, and it's going to become more mobile. So my theme last year at Eloqua Experience was social, mobile, and apps. And so we've talked about social already, we've talked about mobile, and let's talk about apps, because I think this is the area that is a fundamental change in the market. And I've been calling it sort of SaaS 2.0, because SaaS 1.0 was all about web-based, no software, subscription model, land and expand, get the customer started. What's interesting about SaaS 2.0 is that the companies like Eloqua that are built on modern technology platforms, we have open APIs, and we have these open RESTful state APIs which allow other SaaS companies to connect with us in the cloud in a very simple and easy fashion. So if you go to appcloud.eloqua.com, you'll see the 60 to 70 other companies today that are marketing technologies that connect to Eloqua. So that could be On24, or WebEx, or LinkedIn, or Cloud, or Data.com, or Jive. By connecting with all of those folks in the cloud in a seamless fashion, a brand new customer today can buy Eloqua and within days be connected to every piece of marketing technology that they use. Now, in the old client-server model or the old software model, it would have taken you 25 years to connect to all the other things in the market. We've already done it today. All you have to do is grab the app, load it into the system, put your account in there, and you're done. And so what that allows is, it allows a SaaS best-of-breed application like us to be your marketing system of record, and you don't have to buy everything from Eloqua. You can buy webinars from WebEx, or you can buy online trade shows from On24, or you can get cloud scores from Cloud, and you can pull all of that information into Eloqua in a seamless fashion, simply, and that's revolutionary. I mean, that is really, it means that you can buy something like Eloqua and not worry, well, what if they don't invent the next Twitter? What happens then? Well, it's okay, because we integrate with Twitter through the App Cloud. So for me, I think that's the big change that's going to happen. And again, once again, this is Eloqua leading the way in the marketing automation industry. None of the other players have an open platform like that. The other players are all trying to play catch up with discrete integrations with all the little ones, but you can't get there from here. You can't get to 70 or 80 or 90, and you can't maintain them over time. And so it's very similar to what Salesforce has done with Force, and that's going to be the way the world changes in the future, and frankly has already changed. A lot of exciting things ahead for us.
Well, very good. And with that comment, I think we're at a good break point to conclude our conversation. This is Chuck Schaefer. I've been joined by Joe Payne, CEO of Eloqua. Joe, thanks for your comments, thanks for your conversation, and joining me today.
Thanks, Chuck. I really appreciate it.
Likewise.